Hey guys, welcome back to Cruise News.
Back to Cruise News.
Yes.
And we got a few stories for you this time, some environmentally friendly. So the first one, we got the first company in the U.S. to use renewable diesel.
Okay, and second, we have a cruise line that's rolling out air lubrication systems across the cruise brands.
That's interesting. Can't wait to tell you about that. Then we've got another cruise line. We just announced it yesterday. Now we got another one today that is dropping the COVID testing.
Yes, they're dropping them. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to talk about local art sculpture featured at a Royal Caribbean new cruise port.
Yeah, all right, Cruise News. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sugar Allen's Adventures in Cruising.
So today is Saturday, October 29th, 2022.
All right. So what you got for us for cruise story number one?
So number one, we got Royal Caribbean becomes the first cruise company in the U.S. to use renewable diesel. So that happens to be Navigator of the Seas. That's in our part of town. So those are Mexico cruises going out of the port of L.A. So Navigator of the Seas, and actually went out yesterday on Friday. It's going to be the first ship in U.S. to use the renewable diesel. So the renewable fuels being used by Navigator contains less carbon than traditional marine fuels. So that's more eco-friendly for the environment.
Yes.
So that's the first cruise ship that they're trying it on, and they're going to see how that works out, and that'll be another technology they might pass on to their other ships if it works well. So it works in their current engines. They don't have to change any of the hardware. It's considered a drop-in fuel is what they call it. So yeah, it's supposed to be better for the environment, and everything we do that helps the environment.
Everyone. Yeah, and your pets.
And your pets.
That's on the pets.
That's from a previous Cruise News story. If you guys didn't see it.
Yeah.
So okay, good stuff.
All right, Cruise News story number two.
Numero dos. So Carnival is rolling out an air lubrication system across all their cruise brands. They're trying to be a net zero fleet by 2050. That's what their goal is.
Ooh, 2050?
Yep, 2050. So it gives them quite a bit of time, but I mean, that's a big process to do that. So the air lubrication system, it's referred to as ALS. It's a technology that's been around for quite some time now, and it's already on several cruise ships worldwide. The system generates a cushion of air bubbles under the hull. That's cool. So that reduces the drag by about 5%. And because of that, you're using less fuel. So use less fuel, better for the environment. So that's what they're working on right now. They've got 4 ships that already have that in place. They're working on 5 more right now, currently, and then they've got 10 more ships that they're going to be doing like right after that, really soon. So, they're moving in the right direction.
And they got till 2050.
Well, yeah, that time goes by fast.
I know.
It'll go by fast. But they're moving in the right direction.
All right, cruise story number 3.
Numero tres. So Holland America is the next cruise line to drop their pre-cruise testing requirement for guests.
Yes.
Yeah, another one. So this is effective immediately, and this is on any standard protocol voyages. So any itineraries that have stops that require it, those withstanding. In other words, all of their standard protocol cruises, you no longer have to do pre-cruise testing. And that includes the Panama Canal, which is on our bucket list and one of the ones that we want to do. So, another cruise line dropping the testing. Just what we want to hear. Thumbs up.
Okay, guys, before we get to cruise story number 4, I would like to invite you guys all to subscribe. Don't have Alan do his dance.
Oh, shoot. I'm not doing it. Subscribe.
Oh, he did it.
Subscribe.
Okay. So now you got to subscribe. So I'd like you guys all to subscribe if you haven't already. And for those who have, we really appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like button and your notification bell turned on so you don't miss any of our adventures.
Yep, we really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
All right, so should we get started on cruise news story number 4?
Yes, number 4.
All right, numero cuatro. So Royal Caribbean's new $125 million zero energy cruise port. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot to say. In Galveston, Texas, it opens up this November, and it's going to feature a local art sculpture
That's really nice.
Yeah, by a couple there in Galveston, Texas. So it's forged in stainless steel and lost wax bronze. It will depict a musical trio inspired by the rich musical heritage of the historic port city. All right, as you can see, there's a lot going on in the cruising industry to help the environment. That's 3 different stories,
yes.
And I think that's a big deal. So, I don't know. I'm big on the environment. Whatever we can do to help out, is great. And the cruise line, they're doing what they can to help out. So that's it for today for Cruise News. We appreciate you guys joining us, taking the time out of your day to watch our cruise news and hang out with us. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.